What factors determine who comes in and out of our lives, and how we can learn to see clearly the potential for growth in each relationship?
Juicy. As you are all in the one before a desire for incarnation, there is the ability to incarnate with any aspect of the one that will aid in the storyline towards the growth that you are seeking before your journey. Every being that you encounter is your closest family on an energetic level. These beings, every single one of them, is a unique portion of the same branch of consciousness that you have chosen to experience. Even the simple fact, and we know that this does not come in your mind that frequently, but the simple fact that you have decided to incarnate as human, and we will not expand upon the other choices that you chose not to, for they are beyond what you are currently imagining to be galactic. There are incarnations that do not even involve universes. They are way beyond your scope of imagination. But the simple fact that these portions of consciousness have chosen to experience one another makes each and every one of them so unbelievably precious. You have access to ones who are so like you, reflecting you in every moment. We know that there are a lot of terms that touch upon this idea, but they still touch upon it on a far smaller scale than what is the actuality. You have soulmates and kindred spirits and twin flames and cosmic families, but you are not quite understanding how precious every single encounter you have is. How every hair on every arm of every being that you encounter has been placed there for you to experience. We often come to the image of a woman in a checkout, the woman who scans the barcodes, and you see her every day and she sees you every day, but you do not see each other. We do not mean that you have to get into deep relationship with every being, but we do mean that every being has the potential and is placed in your field for you to be able to learn from them what it is you came to learn from them specifically. And it is only up to you to choose. There will be beings in your field that you will give more significance to, which will affect you more closely, which you will have responses to on an emotional or physical level. And we say, yes, of course, you may pursue any of those, and you will learn much from those. but there are also the subtle relationships and your own influence upon those subtle relationships that are equally essential to your complete life story. You are already in love with every being you meet. You've just forgotten. That sensation of being in love with someone is not exclusive. It is what is. And we augur to any of you who are able to come to the full realization of that, because your life will evermore be full of ecstasy.